Number 1, Sally has a job as a sales consultant. Company policy requires that she completes 4 conference calls a day. So 4 conference calls a day. But should spend no more than 4 hours total each day on a conference call. So she needs to make 4 conference calls a day, but can't spend more than 4 hours a day on conference calls. Each conference call is either an update call, so we have an update call, which is 30 minutes. Or a kickoff call, which is 1 hour. Let X represent update calls and Y represent the number of kickoff. Okay, so X is update calls and Y is kickoff calls. And remember the max they can do. Okay, so let X represent, okay, Sally completes in it, let X represent the number of update calls and Y represent the number of kickoff calls Sally completes in a given day. Use the drop-down menu to create a system of 4 inequalities that best models a scenario. Okay, so right here we're working with kickoff calls. Wait, update calls, update. So update, let me just highlight everything so I know it. And then we have kickoff calls, which is represented by 1. Okay, so our first one is represented by our update calls. So she only has 4 hours a day, but each one takes 30 minutes, so you can do 2 update calls every hour. So that means she could do 8 calls total. So the first drop down is going to be 8. Drop down 2. So right here, the max she can do is 4 because each kickoff call takes an hour to do. Right here, X plus Y is greater than 4. What does that mean? That means the number of calls. It has to be greater than because she has to make at least 4 conference calls a day, at least. But it could be equal to it. And so what is our last one going to be? 0.5x. This is the amount of hours they can spend. So half hour for our update call and an hour here. So it could be less than or equal to because we have a max of 4 hours. Huh, that wasn't too bad. That was number 1.